Okay, so hello and welcome back to Persona 5 The Phantom X, where it's going to be eventually we're going to do Futaba's castle. New arrival. Everything must go. Must gel? What? More gel? What is that? Who's this random guy just sort of standing here being a weirdo? I spotted him when doing one of the dailies to work in the flower shop. I was like, why is there a weirdo? I guess it does say go to the flower shop in the top right hand corner, so it's probably a new acquaintance, maybe someone that's going to end up with a persona, who knows? But let's see who this guy is. But hello, how is it? All having a good day? We appreciate you all being here. One day, big his thing. Maybe if I press start. Go to the flower shop. You want to advance time till it's out of school and start the mission? I guess so, because he doesn't want to talk to me at the current status. Even though he's standing there. Oh hi. Awkward that we must have been standing here a long time. Huh? Still. Problem child. I wonder who that is, Arn. This guy bugged or something. Maybe on keyboard and mouse? Mouse? Why does this guy not trigger? What's going on? Just stands here, bugs, staring at you forever. Okay, well now we've gone into a different 2-meter zone running away from him. I guess you weren't supposed to go talk to him. You were supposed to walk into where the exclamation point was with the 2 meters and see him just standing there. That we definitely weren't just trying to talk to. Someone wearing a Katsu Academy uniform is looking my way, wondering why we were just standing next to him for ages. Get to talk to him. Ow, there's the very closed in that bag right now. You Jason Aventura. You started working at the flower shop here lately, right? Yeah, I was just doing that event beforehand on the other day, actually. And you've been stood there when I noticed you being weird. I knew it. I work here part-time too. Nice to meet you. I'm Masaki here. So you're a second year, right? I'm third year, but I'd rather skip all that big formal with your senpai stuff. Great meeting you too. Yeah, feel free to ask me anything you want if you have questions. Anyway, what made you want to work here, Jason? Probably need the money. I mean, it's kind of far away from school. Do you live around here or something? This is Shibuya City Centre. It's probably where all the jobs. It kind of happens. Flash of inspiration, huh? I get it. That kind of thing happens to me a lot too. I also lose frames a lot. I tend to have a sense what kind of flowers even first-time customers can buy. It's just as I anticipated. I think you and I are going to get along great. I said nothing about that at all. You know, you have to really pay attention to what the flowers are telling you when you care for them. Started talking about flowers and how to care for them. Its top loop's very weird. Apparently for ages, we talked about how to care for flowers. I said, if you water and then too much, you won't bloom properly. Instead, you seal yourself up into a dense little ball. Actually, sometimes it'll actually just fall off entirely and the whole plant will die. So don't water the flower too much because you'll kill the whole plant. If you want to avoid your buds turning into mini bowling balls, you should probably gently pat them dry. Hey, how about I show you what I mean while we tend to the flowers? So you're going to deliberately overwater them and then dry it? It's a bit weird. But my shift's already done for the day, so I won't get blamed for it, you will. If you have to this, come over to my place. We have a greenhouse where we raise flowers. You and who and what? We only just met. Oh, yeah. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, right. Sorry. Looks like I did it again. This always happens. I just mentioned having a greenhouse, right? I definitely don't grow weeds or anything. I pretty much just spent my whole childhood in there with my flowers. I don't have many friends, mate. That's why I guess you can't say I don't really know the right way to make friends, other than maybe growing weeds. Told a lot of people that I grow weeds just to make friends, but it's not really right. The way I try to get close with people comes off weird. That made you feel uncomfortable. Don't worry about it, and not everyone's into weeds. I meant the weeds grow in my grass greenhouse, obviously. You're a very kind person. I get the feeling that we're going to be good friends. If you don't talk to a bunch more people who work in school, of course, flowers are more or less the only thing I know how to talk about. Oh, unless... Are you good at card games? I mentioned having a good intuition, right? That always comes in handy with any card games too. You know, like Tycoon! I mean, I play it online since I don't have anyone to play with in person. So maybe we can talk about card games too. I can give you some tips on how to get the upper hand in Tycoon. Okay, so there's going to be a card game that's involved in this at some point, and he's going to teach us. Is it triple triads? He seems to be good at Tycoon. He may be able to give me hints. Let's go through sometimes. It'd be great to sit down and chat. And how to cheat.
新たなる欲望の共振をつかみたい。それはすなわち破滅の宴会へと抗う生命の芽吹きなり。
And the cycle of ruin.
汝らの欲望の共鳴にさらなる成長を求める。
Also, she doesn't say exactly what is said there. Moon of the Water unlock features in Tycoon. A game that we probably can't play. No, great place, so just leave it to me. Don't worry about paying, I'm the one who invited you after all. See you later then, I'm looking forward to it. Paying to go into your greenhouse. Wait for Rico's plan. Well, okay, goals. Always believe in your soul. Got the power now. Soon jingle, yeah. Why am I singing that? Level 50 motor? God damn it. Why does they want Motor Hat to be stupid big? 16 hours. 16 hours. Don't ask me why I'm just deliberately leaving the outside one open. Because it would be funny to like see how far I can make them extend away. For some reason I thought that said green, but it's not, it's lightning lady. I just want to see how far we can maybe make those things drag away. Okay, is this your phone number? Did you give me the correct number? You didn't give me a fake number or anything, did you? No, I didn't, apparently. Hey, you haven't blocked me or given me a fake number. Good. I was kind of worried since I might have been kind of weird inviting you out and never. I just want to check see you at work. Yeah, I mean, you'd just make it more awkward if I gave you a weird number and we worked together, right? Only an outbreak of potato moles. We should immediately go deal with them. It's not like it even gives you a choice, it's just like you will go deal with the potato mold. And then we'll go to the event. So for Futaba's event, we need to finish off the last levels, the crossover. Didn't just have to look at the screen to see and remember who the character's name was. No! Never. Need to do that. Wish to play the game console, let's tend to the farm. You're currently on a mission in the city. A mission to watch that. Okay, let's advance the time tonight so that we can actually answer the phone. Okay, we're no longer on a mission now. Gonna play the Harvest World. You sat here all day waiting to log on because you weren't allowed because it was the daytime. Just to see that Yui wasn't online and that we needed to deal with the mole infestation. The potato moles! I even had time to fertilise the soil, even though we waited all day to be able to go online and to defend the farm rather than actually just logging in and defending the farm. Because we were on a mission to sit around all day. And possibly. Wonderful virtual days. What a weird achievement to get for watching the potato mold. Dealing with potatoes and fertilising them. I hope everyone is having a good day. There's the weekend. Maybe I might want to quit my job. We get closer and closer to potentially just... Okay. Rest. Bed. Hope everyone's having a good week. And it is the weekend. If anyone's going to be plans, feel free to let me know. Meantime, I don't know why I feel so out of breath. Soccer movie, yeah. So we didn't get a seat, so we can't read. But I will have a drink. "4 days till Replicat." I don't know what's counted. Bam, 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 bam. Solve the practice questions by myself. He means he solved them without me. Character did it, and not me. Do you think technically we're the persona that is behind and helping? And he is like his own character? Guess we're gonna go see Motorha. Just because, you know, if someone texts, you gotta, right? That was to avoid the bit where you have to walk around the whole room to go to speak to Motorha. I was holding down forward. Guess we're gonna go to the same place we always do. We're starving after moving around a bunch now, what should I want to say? Same as you always get. Noodles. The only thing they sell. Not gonna give her a wedding ring. That gives 4. Like, gourmet food goes for 4. Big thing, but it's not like it's her favourite synergy. So no, nothing that particularly goes with her that gets her above her level up, so no. You'll wait. I know I could level her up to 50 to get the purple card, but pardon me. Maybe that's why I sat out of breath. Maybe I was wind or something. No. Okay, so We've got down to 11 on the day event, but, you know, that'll go up to 16. It won't go above 20, so it's not like we're going to lose any. Got the Crossroads of Fate arc. There's also new bonds, which we can now claim. Because we did go speak to Flower Guy. He gives us stuff. And then there's a character trial for both character that we already have, which could give us some stuff, and then character we don't have, which could give us some. We've done, you know, some of the other ones. Not with that one. Then you also get a daily bit of coffee and double rewards on the most useless things. So, right. 23 days. I still haven't finished the Visions of Ruin, but that's something that eventually, well. But there's the levels of this, which we haven't fully done. The 3 levels it made me wait to get. My controller doesn't fight against me. Stop controller. Interesting that it scrolls left even though the last thing I pressed was scroll right. That suggests that it's not the dead zone. Did you see that? We clicked into the level, it changed the scroll angle and then was changed into a different thing. That's very... So it's going to go in with my characters and then I guess story Futaba. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this. I wonder, well, we've got to surely have story Futaba. You watch her be higher than Love Lady. Very interesting. Who knows what that would do, but it would probably mean that you can go higher than Love Lady eventually, just not yet. We've got the 2 levels and the boss. See how we do against the boss. I don't know what the boss is going to be like. Or what the boss might be, because the boss was previously her mom's manifestation, right? That's as far as I know the story. I was trying to avoid any further spoilers. Then, you know, we're going to get the spoilers through playing this game, it seems, anyway. But technically, is it a spoiler if essentially we're playing both the main game and Persona 5X at the same time through this? You know, because the crossover events are essentially like a catch-up of the main Persona in a clever way that allows them to do it without really, you know, breaking the rules. At the exit up there, did she just say, you're on the right level? Because it's saying I've already got all the stuff. 2 out of 2, 26 out of 26. It seems like it glitched me into the wrong level. But the fact that we've already beaten this one, I don't want to redo one that we've already beaten. No, no, no. But my controller was being awkward. Right, maybe it will stop being awkward. I don't know why I was constantly scrolling right when it shouldn't be. Even when I had scrolled left and the controller was pointing left, it would still scroll right. Looked at it to be like, yep, you're very flat. You're not going to scroll anywhere. We'll see. Will the dead zone interfere? I definitely needed it. Okay. Right, no interference. That went several levels back, maybe. Because where it turned like this and then suddenly scrolled left, because I didn't click the challenge to go into the next level, and I didn't again, and it just automatically goes in. Right, this time will it be loading the correct level? Only one way to find out, and I guess, you know, it has its own storyline arc of way as well. Doing a clever way of letting you play both games at once without playing both games at once, you know? Technically you're not, but technically you are. And also the memory shards you get from the main level. Get to see the whole story, the main campaign So, you know, you see everything. You might not see everything because it gets taken down from YouTube if I even look at that. So, you know, you don't get to see that, but I get to see. And if you play the game, you get to see. You get to basically see the whole story. Persona 5 normal. What's in? So for anyone that has had, say for months now, it's just top of that. No, no, back down that way, huh? Obviously, always look round. Okay, there's a guy over there with treasure, so obviously we're going to turn the pathing on to go to him eventually. Unpath. And then we don't need to fight everything. And this is just going to teleport the thing to wherever it goes. Did that lock anything off? Who knows? Probably not. It probably just activates things. It's another path. I don't believe yet it will lead us to the exit yet. I believe we still need to find another mechanism to complete. I had such the area. Guy will never see. Oops. Or we'll stab him in the ass whilst we're trying to pop that thing and give him the under eye. I thought we were far enough away to not. Oh, everyone just be like, oh no, a little closer than I would like. Yeah, they were closer than I thought. Which is why they shouldn't have been snacked. They should have. You know, I was just trying to pop the pot. I wasn't trying to smack them. Owl. Okay, so they're weak to bun. So we punched the wrong one with Cat because they're weak to the it. One of them will die to radiation. But because it's already dead, it's not going to trigger an extra block. Do this and it might knock one down. It didn't. It might have. It will hit this one and he might knock it down. Didn't. Do we have the weakness? We don't, but if I hit them with physical, there's the increased chance of something getting stunned or just killing them all before they even get to move, which is why it should have just let me insta-kill them rather than a pointless battle. Because they didn't even get to make a move, and surely it could calculate that I was going to definitely... Safe. Something important inside. And then nuclear side over that. Cool. Before I trigger that, there's a button there as well. But obviously, very careful. Okay, well that's going to obviously trigger that once we push the button, right? And then what does this do? Oh, this is where the light from the other room, this thing already went.
そうね。
Sonic? Oddshake? You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, now all of the path is open. Well, that's the way. Let's go, Wonder. But obviously there would be secrets down there, right? It's a powerful aura from the center. It'll be an easy fight. Okay. These powerful enemies actually know you exist. Finish this with style. Well, we don't have psychic attack to psychic it, which was damage it. For me to cast. Well, he predicted your future, you're going to meet a cat. And we're going to do this, which might knock all three of them down. If it didn't, we're going to hit it with this guy. Which didn't quite finish it, so we will kill it now. Rider. And then we get all that sack, but that did count as the stun as well as killing it. Yeah, finish them like this. They will probably weak to the radiation a bit more, but that's not it. The cat that throws the wings got wind swept, huh? I mean, we should use her skills whilst we got them, right? Password found. Easy. Overpowered a bit. Even though with the highest level you can be in, this is meant to be a level 80 area. Still overpowered. Okay, jump up there. Now we want to go through here and glitch through walls. None of those pots are breakable. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. There's still a powerful enemy and 3 more coins, and that's the exit. Where am I missing? Maybe there's more paths this way? No? I'm not quite sure where we're missing here. He's certainly no powerful enemy. That's just a dead end. Try this button again. Button doesn't push again. There is nowhere else. Fake exit. It's a fake exit. That's crazy. That exit always meant exit the level. Pyramids. Okay, then there's going to be a strong enemy. That is something hard. Probably have to get through undetected. Maybe a tough pattern. Let's go. They cheated and lied and said that was the exit when it wasn't. Time for our secret weapon using our strongest hits. Now for the cat. Oh, but they not weak to radiation this time, it's different side enemies. Now I know you're thinking, I probably should have hit the middle. We still killed him. Indelacio! Standby, can you? No, apparently can't. Yeah, kill it. Okay, we got all the stuff. Bop. Now, time to leave. Oh, completed the first city. So proceed. Let's go. Got everything. Good job. Big. This one's a pig. It's kind of weird. If the snake had been a cow, then there would have been different kinds of meat. I was thinking the same thing. Aside from the stone, you can eat snake as well if you. Vicious. Yeah, snakes are edible as well. Unfortunately, I've never been able to find and catch them in the wild. I'm talking about some survival times. No normal person eats snakes. I was thinking they were all animals that could be used for soup stock. I've never made a snake broth, but I probably could. Amazing. The fact that they're edible is hardly relevant commonality. Wait, you're kidding, Carol, do you? Snakes? I know you love me, but I had no idea how far you'd go. Well, after all, I never said that. I'm simply stating a fact. The mysterious life form X is a formidable bird of prey indeed. Anyways, snake, rooster, and pig are animals that represent three chaoses, known as the three poisons. 3 poisons? Leave it that. You tell us more. 3 poisons are simply put worldly desires in Buddhism. They're obstacles that you're taught to overcome. I think they're greed, hatred, and ignorance. Those are the 3 animals that represent them. Worldly desires. These are commonly held forms of negative desire. But wait, think about it. Our worlds, that concepts. Concept of desire.
いや、すまん。
No, it's
ありえ
not.
ないような
I
考
may be
察
getting
をし
ahead
て
of
いた。
myself. Get
忘
us
れ
that.
てくれ。
何にせよ進むしかなさそう
At
ね。
any rate, I think we
こ
should
こでいく
continue.
ら考えても
I
答え
believe
は
we'll
出ない
find
で
any
しょ
more
うし。
answers.
そうだな。コアのとこまで行けば、なんか
Let's
他に
figure
わ
out
か
where
る
the
か
core
もだ
is.
し。
Maybe we'll figure something else out.
じゃあ先に進みましょうか。
Just get moving, no matter
目
what.
的は何
The
にせよ
core is our first priority. Big-headedness. Okay, got all the stuff. In the last level, the boss, which is probably going to be a pig, right? Pig, snake, cow. All of them. All amalgamated into one. So, manticore. Okay, well, it's not quite the end there, because that thing looks like it's got a pig head and wings. You know, spoilers. Level 78. It didn't... Okay, eventually it did auto-load, I was going to say it didn't load straight in. Come on, man, load in.
選手交代だな。
I got a headache. Did I even update the title? I did. I just see mouse wizards and I'm like, did I update the title? Just Twitch doesn't update that part even though. It's almost Black Friday as well, in which case I spend and get discount from work on stuff, and then leave. The way that they treat me in the company is shit. Get the benefits of the cheapness of the stuff, and then bye. Poor, it's just ahead. Grab the paste one. Why is the place all of a sudden falling apart? Suddenly it's more ethereal than ever. There's a thing that we can definitely break. Want to make sure that we don't miss anything. No more jumpy off bits. No, there's stuff over there. There's a enemy. Your enemy.
変なやつ見つけた。
No. Really? Oh, that drops too far. I definitely can't jump there. So that will open up once we've done thing. Floating Pharaoh. Oh. Make my strong and I think we ambushed him, you know? Shadow blocking the statue. It doesn't make sense. Take it down, team! With the red, this is the tough enemy glow. Hey, he's just reading a book. Milo.
必殺いけるぞ。華麗にやっちゃって。敵発見。
Back
油
in.
断は禁物だぞ。
You got down. Take him down. Oh, he's so much easier than the strong enemy in the last level. They get easier and easier.
面倒な相手だ。
ここでペルソ
He's
ナだ。
already dead. Oh,
避けられちゃった。
that we
行
missed.
くわよ。ヨハンナ、やるわよ。
Now he's already
ペル
dead.
ソナ。いいぞ。敵
So
なんだ。
close. so close. Now he's already dead and we don't get still +1. Right, if he just died properly, and he should have, we would have been able to do all out attack on these.
ペルソナいただいていく。
お疲れさんだ。
Soft eggs. I read that word backwards. It said soft eggs. I did it. Let's keep pushing. That's randomly. That was very, very effective. I saw the treasure chest earlier.
気になるものがあるな。
That's the beginning again, obviously. I guess that's the shortcut to go back rounds. Wasn't the long way? Or did I make it the long way previously? Do there.
どれ
Don't worry. Don't worry. Ah, but he didn't let me swipe at him this time. Shadow Pet, upload for the after for the confrontation. After battle. Prepare to ban the bots. The bots that are spamming the chats. Good run. You did it.
敵発見。油断は禁物だぞ。
You can take him down.
ここでペルソナだ。敵ダウンだ。
ねえ早くしてよ。
You Kim.
お灸を据えてあげましょう。かけろ、ヨハン
So the the Medusa ladies aren't. Well, I guess that reversed you, aren't they?
ナ。必殺いけるぞ。華麗にやっちゃって。
Aren't weak to gun.
いや
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。ありがとうね。
All for one and one for
ペ
all.
ルソナティターニア義経
Just a minute.
ガキに追い詰められるとは。
Let me select the other one.
これでどうだ
There it is.
みんなお疲れさんだ。
Well, we still win. Such a strong enemy.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
Treasure.
やったぜ
That button. And that'll open the next path. It didn't open anything else back there. Nothing else over here. Guy backed off. Good. For a moment I thought it wasn't going to collect them. What's the thing?
変なやつ見つけた。
And that's the last coin. Nothing else. Apart from the lever. Like this the end of the area. Oh, Futaba completed the strategy. Complete, of course. Okay, 100%. Easy. I presume we're getting the reward. I'm not clicking the button to collect them. It'd be real awkward if we weren't, right? And then having to do the whole levels again just to collect the rewards. So if I click on them once, okay, rewards, it says collected, supposedly. I have to do it on the keyboard and mouse now. It automatically loads in when you go on the gamepad. Hopefully this is going to the boss. That's the level that I clicked and it started scrolling weirdly, but I managed to scroll it back in time. It's even weirder because you know how it's auto-selecting after I click once on the controller. It had time to scroll to the left and scroll backwards before it goes in with its weird, oh, you've definitely clicked twice. Which... no reason it should think I'm clicking twice with a delay between them. Oh, it's the teacher's hard hat. It's at the co-op! Hey, class! How was that? Ah, spot on. You totally sounded like Mona. Ah, you thought so, but anyway, let's take the call. No one's questioning that it looks like the teacher's hard hat. Well, what's happening? Yeah, the roof's collapsing. Everyone look out! Let's turn up an error. Who would have guessed this would happen with what happened to Alien Girl before? See, they're totally changing. What's up with that now? Oh, you're going to be kidding. Sky, something's coming. Is that a plane? No, a teacher. It's a lion with pig face with tits. I do it! It's just like a manticore article. Are you going to be alright? I'm fine. The face doesn't look the same as last time, but I'm gonna let them put that again. Everyone, take that thing down. Got it. Thing's got a pig face. But why was the treasure the teacher's hard hat, huh? Who's Moho? Moha. Is that Mona? Moha? So tell us, why did you have to come here? Maybe it's the teacher lion head thing. Manticore. Where's the snake bit? Leave me alone. Wait, hit it. Very hard. I mean, that's clearly not her persona. Her persona is the UFO. I wonder Ascol. He probably went into the desert somewhere. Was that that? Hit it. The way you punch it when it's moving around. That thing doesn't sound like anyone we know. Okay, skulls somehow in the map. And storm. It's almost dead on which first place
ティターニ
already.
ア義経これでどうだ
Ham sandwich tonight. Is it a flying pig lion? Okay, he got his revenge on Skull. Okay, Makoto's been targeted.
ミッシッシン私の出番だな
Back in.
パスワード解除
Bird hack.
意を示せゾロここでペルソナだ
Punch it in
我
the
が輩
face.
がお前らを支えてやるありがとうね
Now I get the motor has been targeted, but at the same time, look how many debuffs
速攻でやりましょう
and she can just crash out on
ヨ
it
ハンナここはペルソナ
and kill it.
必殺いけるぞ華麗にやっちゃって
Oh, this looks like powder crystal bottle. No problem, just leave it to me. Like a son. Everything's all mixed up, but this world was reaching inside my heart. Gotta hang my way through distortion, same as last time. We didn't even get to see what Fox said. Oh, there's a ballista. Everyone, hit that thing with everything you got. The more you fight, the more energy you get. Once we get down enough energy, I'll shoot it down with this ballista because my UFO came in not the same as last time at all. Just everyone, can't accomplish. Rico doing nothing for the support because actually it's the other girl who's the support. But Makoto is still getting
これで
targeted.
決めるフルスロットル
That didn't do a lot. Right button plus B. Right, so I get to choose when to fire, but only when it's got
キャプテン
100%.
キッド
Maybe it doesn't do a lot of damage to it because we're just charging energy.
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる
Well, he does a lot of damage to it, and then they're like, oh fuck.
ペルソナ
Okay, it's getting angry.
これでどうだ
It's got 10 energy. 20 energy.
タイム
In time.
ミッシッ
Happening.
シン私の出番だな
His allies attack. I'm gonna have to say give it to Skull, because Skull damages it the most, and also Motor's probably
ど
dead.
れどれ
Power Ranger.
意を示せゾロ
Oh, it's weak against punches.
ここで
That's
ペルソナ
good.
だあーシュ
Seems like that attack amassed a fair amount of energy. A nice catch, Win. Well spotted.
いいわね
Targeting the enemy's weakness would let us build up energy more quickly. Keep that in mind, everyone. Well, they didn't have a weakness before.
行くわよヨハンナ
Blocking might be the best idea, but not that.
貴様らのせいで
Salmon?
貴様らのせいで
Salmon in the city. Detecting something. The enemy is about to make a move. It looks like it's going to hit Skull and not the character that it said it was. Let us look at everyone stand guards. Salmon in the city. But it said Motor was targeted. If it didn't even attack
華
Motor.
麗にやっちゃって
Oh, Makoto. Motorola or whatever you want to call it. Am come tonight. Okay, charge complete. Full burst mode. Oh yeah, let's show what we got. But it's already shooting it without me choosing it. Enemy is speaking. I press advantage. Don't let them get away.
奪えキッド
Well, it's dead now, isn't it? I mean, he's gonna hit it very, very hard. It's not its weakness anymore. So I guess
我
it
が輩がお前らを支えてやる
disables the
ありが
advantage
とう
of
ね
the punch being a weakness. Now you hit it even harder.
嫌だ嫌だ
Ironically, this seems to be doing way less damage than
義経いただいていく
when it was flayed.
支援準備完了だ。ミッシッシン、私の出番だな。
Vulnerabilities found.
コードアップロード中。スタンバイ完了。うお震え。
Uploading standby can you?
ここでペルソナだ。あーしゅ。いい一撃だ。
行くわよヨハンナ
Okay, well now we're just gonna nuke it because it's got a lot of things that take nuke damage.
貴様らのせいで
Salmon in the city. Getting angry.
歯向かうんじゃない私たちの
Okay, it's doing a lot of damage attacks. Okay, it's coming in for a big attack.
オッケー。ハック完了。
I'll come tonight.
いつでもいける。大技発動チャンス。オッケー。ハックか。ミッシッシ。
Then we're going to.
私の出番だ
Okay,
な。
well, we can't do the other one, so we'll just pen test it,
パスワード解除。
which is a penetration test because they're attacking.
これで決める
To
フルスラット
pop it.
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
I don't know, I don't.
ぶっ放せキッ
He
ド
doesn't need to
決め
do
るぞ
this
ペルソ
attack.
ナ
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
だぜペルソナ
Just in case, you know, we're just gonna make Skull do the finishing move. Okay, the ballista's already gonna hit it. I guess you can maybe trigger the ballista with 90% chance to hit or something if you want to. Right, right button and zero it earlier, perhaps.
行くわよヨハン
Okay, maybe Skull will finish
ナ
it
やる
now,
わよペルソナ
whilst it's down and close
いい一撃だ。
and taking less damage.
引くわけねえだろクソが
みんなお疲
Oh,
れ様。
okay.
愚か者どもが
What a name. We be the boss.
Yes, cool again.
Oh yeah, get that core. Whoa, whoa, what is this shake? Why is it shaking all of a sudden? The place is always collapsed when we get the core, remember?
おかしいまだコアは揃っていない
Don't have all
こ
the
の
cores
空間
yet.
が崩壊するは
I
ずか
shouldn't be collapsing so soon.
でも
I know, but that's not gonna be bad thing about us. All the cores? What cores? There's multiple?
上空に異常な反応だ。
Getting some strange readings from above, watch out.
見ろ空が
Look in the sky. What of a UFO? Oh. Me too.
二人が飛ばされた
Red beam caused in. That reading could
Masaka.
be a black hole?
Black hole.
No, it's a UFO beaming us up. If it was a black hole, we would all be being absorbed at once, not one by one. That's not how black holes. That's teleporter or a UFO beaming you up with the tractor beam. Ow!
やべえ完全にケツ割れたもともと割れてっけど
Yeah, but seriously cracked my ass before you say anything. I know it's supposed to be having a crack in it. I got an extra one. Where the hell are we? Obviously they're together, right?
全員無事
Looks like I was fine more or less, but more importantly, what's the chat?
ねえ見てここって
This.
ああ、この
Yeah,
メ
I'd
ガ
like
ネ
this
と
is classic
立ち向き
sci-fi
ないぞ
aesthetic anyway.
待ってたぜ。やっぱりお前たちも来てたようだな。
Me, I figured you'd come here. It's the cat. Mona.
すごい。本当にモナちゃんの言ってた通りね。
It's like you said, Mona-chan.
Mona! Noire!
Mona's wow.
お前らも
Guys are okay.
Yeah, of course we are.
ここでみんなのことを待ってたの。
We waited for you
こ
all
の先
here.
へ行くには
After all,
私
you
がい
won't
ないとダメ
be
だか
able
ら。
to go any further without me. Is she? Because she's not the one from the sister, is she? Not the sister of the cop.
それは
That.
実はな。
Actually, wait, who are you?
聞いて
Yeah,
驚くな。
surprised, are you? Just a legendary, beautiful, raven-haired student discipline committing Charon.
名前がわかんねえよ。
What kind of name is that?
ちょっとまだみんな混乱してるわね。
Still quite confused.
互いに
Take
自
a
己
break
紹
and
介
get
をし
everyone
たし、
introduced and up to speed.
戦い終えたばかりで
We
全
just
員
finished the
疲
battle,
れ
so
ていた
everyone
ら
must
し
be
い。
tired. What do you
どう
say
かし
on that? Well, obviously there's no more levels, so we're going to have to wait until it introduces the next section and probably the last part of the
そっ
campaign,
ちも
right?
大変だったんだね。
Been rough over here in our hand too. Yeah, let's take a
しっかり休んでく
breather
ださい。
for probably however many months it's going to be till the...
私はノワ
Oh,
ー
wow,
ルって
nice
いう
to
の。
meet all of you. I have weird posture. Oh, by the way, she's probably Tomoko. Also, I saw those things, those space invaders. But why was the reward the hard hat from the maid and nobody made a single comment on that, huh? Nobody had a single comment about it being the maid's hard hat. Also, the pig-faced thing didn't turn out to be the maid's teacher. Which in all the other ones where it was a crossover, it was a hybrid of the new person and the old person, right? This one was just a pig-headed manticore. You claim 100% of the things, so there's no more exploration. We've got all the things. Battle logs, clear boss battle level 10. So this just beat the boss battles on multiple difficulties. Get various rewards. Don't know how boring that would be on screen, right? Okay, exchange shop. So we got 910 thingamajigs. Yellow crystal. 900. Might as well buy the highest and most expensive things, right? The skill incense, like we do use it. But the fragrance of iris and the crystals are probably going to be the ones that we're the shortest of, right? Okay. We need to get the free coffee. Then, well, these things are boosted, so you know, the ones that you most used are not, then you can have experience. We've got 80 million books we never use anyway. Or this one that might give us some stuff that might be used. Silver and gold. Is that the one that's the most useful? This one gives stuff for the other things. So what does this give? This is just level up a persona. I guess the weapon enhancements, you know, maybe might be useful. With silver and gold. Just do one, whatever. And you can only use 120 energy on it maximum anyway, so it takes you through the daily amounts. This would have been good for it to just give me last week, because it would have made it the perfect length of a stream, right? And then we could have played something else today. And who knows until the next adventure how long it'll be. It'll be have long left on the thing, so probably 2 weeks plus maybe 3 weeks, who knows. this event. That's probably how long remains, and then it will trigger the next thing, which will probably be just a small expansion again rather than a whole one. And they will drip feed the content. But then I think that's the last castle. So should be able to bring the story to a close eventually. So radish. And some balloons. Okay. The balloons are weak to something we have, so I will punch the radish. Okay, we got the radish down. I think the balloons are weak to radiation. Up. One down. Eventually. Didn't die. He renamed his thing Flora because he's shouting Flora rather than Captain Keto now.
Captain Keto! Persona!
Now shame Captain Keto.
Titania, Yoshitsune!
Again, you know, we basically kill everything. Let's go. Basically, it survived with very little HP. Let's bend it over. I know that there's still this phase, but still.
Captain Keto! Persona! Persona.
I clicked through thinking it was going to be Queen's attack. It wasn't. It's dead now anyway. But I might have chose a different target if I realised the Queen was down. Get our rewards, which is a lot of stuff. Double stuff of extra stuff is good. Ow. Okay. We've got 12,000 meta gems. Again, they go up very rapidly. Get a lot of meta gems. Okay, so there will be a new shard thing in the Velvet Trials. It's cost another day. Claim that. Okay, then new day daily loot. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. So 15 days to get 14 things. And club, we could go practice for a thing. We could play football. Could read. We spent time with Motorhow already. Let's go. Yeah, no more story now, I think. All the end of the story until the new update. So we'll just do the daily. Cafe with outdoor seating beds. fall asleep after taking one sip of coffee. Prepared to take a sip of coffee. Surely this time we will not fall asleep. Oh no. Can't handle the coffee. Fell asleep. Owl wonders why we are never able to handle the coffee. Tempered glass. Slowly finished my coffee because we couldn't handle it. One sip at a time, we kept falling asleep. Let's go. Let's take on the eating challenge. Surely at level 13 we can beat it. Surely. Surely we can defeat the eating challenge. Got enough money to keep wasting on it. Something smells good. Like to pay 1,000 to try to defeat this gigantic, stupidly impossible giant bowl of ramen. Welcome, we've been waiting. You're here to take on the eating challenge, right? It's our biggest ramen. You could say it's our final boss. Name is how proud he is. That looks less than normal. The universe-sized ramen, but we made it a little smaller in a pyramid now, so maybe you'll defeat it this time. So, how is this ramen? Incredible girth. It went to painstaking effort to make this colossal bowl of ramen a reality. The volume and flavour of our noodles, soup, meats and toppings can't be beat. Our restaurant's best and tastiest bowl. Please enjoy. Can't finish it, the great honour and the cash prize will be yours. Such a desire, it's even some man. Ah, you have 30 minutes to complete the universe choice ramen. Ready, set, eat. Combination of rich broth and noodles. Never tasted anything like this. The chopsticks are slowing down. Don't let the sheer quantity overwhelm. You can lose. We finally finished it! I can't believe I was truly devoured that ramen behemoth. Yes, but it was also a bit less than normal. I saw it. Unbelievable! You actually beat the universe-sized challenge? Recognition of your incredible accomplishment. I present you with the store's grand prize of 10,000 yen. I am so happy I could almost cry as a ramen chef is filled with great pride to your ultimate. This is beaten with such delight. Also, you probably only spent about 5,000 to beat it, so you made some money. Our universe-sized ramen is our biggest challenge yet, so we don't have any greater challenge to offer you. Except the ones that we gave you before that were a bit bigger. But feel free to try it again anytime. For our universe champions, it's on the house. Come back soon. Well, that's crazy. You pay 1,000 yen to do it, you beat it, and if you prove that you can eat it all, they'll give you it free forever. And waste a lot of money. So not only do they pay you money, but they'll keep giving you a gigantic, stupidly big size of food. Oh, your cultivated proficiency, knowledge and guts came together. Okay, so we needed more than just guts, apparently. We need proficiency, knowledge and guts. Fascinating to watch you fearlessly take on endless ramen. But it's not endless, because we beat it. You're brilliant. And you got a pen light out of it. Rather, let's return. I'm simply full from watching you. The universe-sized ramen. And it's free forever now. I bet it takes guts to eat that forever for free. It's probably free forever because you're never going to want ramen ever again after that. I was considering going to the movie. I was like, the movies can level up things. Let's go watch a movie. But we beat it on screen. Didn't eat the universe-sized ramen off stream. Watch a movie. Okay, so it was mostly wanting the guts to maybe try to beat the universe-sized ramen, but now they've beaten it. Jurassic Park? Some like it cold, some like it frozen. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Bacon. Make your mind up. It's either Jurassic Bacon or it's Jurassic Park. Big ass. Big ass. A team of scientists use a strip of bacon to breed genetically enhanced pigs. To prove the safety of their creatures, they hold an event at the local town park, where these pigs have not forgotten their fear and hatred for the humans that slaughter them for food. They seem very happy and shocked more than anything. It's a pig, it's a pig, a pig. The pigs have learned to teleport! Get rolling, we gotta catch them! Oh. Teleport. So what? We've gotta take more than brute forces. I hear the Jurassic Park music. Pig. If you said the kid, he's evolved already. That should be a piece of cake. Evolved. The park became the domain of rooting pigs. Frankenwein's monsters, if you... With Jurassic Park theme tune not playing in the background. I must say, I did find the part where the child evolved by eating genetically modified bacon to be far-fetched. Yeah! The new movies where there's a dinosaur kid is a little strange. I was shaken by the ingenuity of those clever little pigs. Got some free sparkling water. It's a pigosaur. Close enough. A pigosaur. It's a pigosaur. Oh. Well, let's spin our way. They even, like, that's a unique event for it having just the music for that then, right? Where else has its own special music? Just Jurassic Bacon. You mean? That's 6. Feels like it's been a little while. It has been a little while. Let's go. You know where to find me. At the bar where you always work. Yeah, you know where to find me. Where I always work. Who knows for how much longer, right? Evening. Hey, you're free right now. So it might be fun to go out somewhere together. I spend time with you. I'm glad to hear that. She's just spent weeks apparently thinking about you. Alright, let's get going. Oh, she got maracas. I don't think we've taken her on the... Well, it says we have, but let's take it to the secret. Oh, excited to be going down on the world from high up again today. Hiru, winking. Let's do this. Okay, a bit suggestive much. That's something she might like, but she's already fully leveled up, so I'm not going to give her anything. So it's weird that we didn't do just a normal event to take her to the next level. Maybe next time. Okay, but that did rank her up. Yuna and I rode the Ferris wheel at Odaiba. Here's to the buildings ended. And then went down on the world, as they call it these days. Okay. What's going on with the thieves then? What did we do? It's because we beat the new event. Right, yeah. Probably gave us a thing. Free daily gifts. Okay, what have we got left in terms of goals? So we got the login for the day. We've done the 3 things. We cleared the realm of repression 2 times. Got a super level up. Maybe 2 super level ups. Which we use in different ways. Okay, let's go do the things. So for anyone that has adverts, they have months now to stop other adverts. I was not reaching over there to trigger adverts, I was reaching over there to reach mouse. Sometimes some things are easier to control on mouse. But it was too high, and I don't like how high the desk is because sometimes it causes shoulder pain. Especially when you reach so far away for a high mouse. Not good for posture. Elevator music. So it is a new thing that we can get for the palace, which we've got plenty of money for. Well, slowest loading with the elevator music. Okay. Ah, maybe we got a thing for... Okay, so raise 3 stats to level 12. That's probably what allowed us to actually beat the ramen size thing, because we had 3 stats that were at level 12. And we defeated the ramen sized kitchen, which it takes us so close to it. But none of these are actually for doing the events. Sure. None of these are for defeating the castle. Crossover. But maybe once it continues to crossover to whatever the next phase is, that will. The info claim on huh? Rico is planned forever. Okay, there's an exclamation point on that, but it's not necessarily in. Okay, so this is just telling us because of the daily things with him that you can spend the money on, which is like the boring fighting things. So there's 10 days left to do that. Visit the castle. We can maybe do some things here. So, how many things? We got 9 draws to a weapon. Got no purple things. But 110 to potentially go for a Futaba. And then we've got a guaranteed 5-star by doing 1 pull. Do that. What do we want? Obviously, the signature is very irrelevant when you guaranteed it, right? She says, no, you didn't get it, but actually, it's... Moko, balloon, double Tomoko, and then skull! Nice. That is... Okay, so we got the guaranteed one, which was skull. Which was who we wanted. You know, the others we don't necessarily use. Mona's hiding down there as well. You know, mostly we just use skull. And interestingly, you know, it's like these 4, but not Rin. Why do you say is that interesting? Why is that interesting? Well, there's a thing that you have where you can use cognitites to create a thing. You can make view the Mona, you can make Yowling, you can make Arn, you can make Haruna, which are the 5 that it shows. Then Minami, Ren, and Yui, which is interesting because they're not the ones that are currently live on the things. But you can't make the other 5-star ones like Nuclear Lady, which is on the pulls at the moment. So Rin or Ren, which is a rare pull, it will let you create with the Cognitite Force to level him up, but it won't let you use it on any other 5-star ones in specific from other pulls. So it's strange that it's not like the basic 5 ones, but you can make a Cognitite of a different. So I wonder what their thoughts were on that to be wasn't that. So you can use a here in Tycoon. You know what Tycoon is. You can unlock his card skin. You can unlock features in Tycoon. Unlock more items in the shop in Tycoon. Need to become close friends with that. But now that we've got an even more ridiculously overpowered skull, we could use the Cognitite to make the most ridiculously overpowered skull. Good. No. Will load eventually. Okay, and then we've got schema points with the new stuff that we got. So the special level ups used to increase our HP, so that, you know, goes in cycles HP attack defense over and over again. To become very, very powerful. So we only got 1, even though it sounded like 2 levels up. So he's the equivalent of a level 105 at the moment. But now that we got another awareness, that increases some of those skills, Parrot Tactics and Thunderbolt, by 3. And he is 1 from being fully awake. During battle, survive fatal damage 1 time and recover 25% of HP. After damaging a foe with God Burst, inflicts power on the targets. So not only will he boost his next attack damage through using God Hand Burst, but they will also cower, in which case he will do a further 60% on top of that to that particular enemy. That sounds broke. Now he's level 109. So he could become very powerful. And if I actually leveled up for Thunderbolts, we can take that up to level 13 as well. Good. He's very broken. Very broken boy. His attacks way more. The crit multiplier isn't enough, and the total multiplier isn't enough. But, you know, we've got more attack than anything. So we could make him ridiculously powerful. I could also start leveling up his Revenge Axe. Futaba, I have not Mesa. Who's Mesa? Should I get Fox or Queen? Well, Queen's obviously. Chihaya disappeared from City Life. Who the heck's Chihaya? Crit damage, but I say 5. So I think you'd be better at Molt and less attack, I think. But, you know, I think we did pretty good. You've got better crit mults. Your mult's actually pretty low as well, to be fair. But you're not Ascension as much as mine, so yours is probably way better. That's the right answer, but likewise Queen, and then everyone shares theirs. Okay, he's got a way better balanced guy. Way better. He's level 80 Ryuji though. 88 equivalent. Fully balanced. With Revenge Axe. He hasn't leveled up the lightning, but... or the main attack. Interesting. And we've got a new guy. It's 105. Deeply short messages. Gotta get that crit up. Gotta get that mult. I don't have an attack mult card. Exactly, it's hard to get. I need those mult cards. Exactly, sad times. So they've got a bunch of interesting characters. They've basically got everyone. 209 likes, so many likes. S level 31. Jesus Christ. Acceptable vegetables, nice. What a name. 232. And 202, Joker better. Attack on Ryuji is better in my opinion. I'm never changing it. Attack on us 15% crit more, nice. And awesome crit damage. Readers Chaz. Yeah, got some interesting things. That's the platform all day. Yeah, got 109. He's actually got really good attack, but you know, if we can get that mult up, he would be broken. Broken. Don't have any likes. It's weird because we don't get the thumbs up on our profile. I don't know what you need to do that, but we got some stuff. Okay, so there's city life things that we're going to do, and then we're going to go through the rest of the dungeon. The mementos to get whatever the things are down there. Continuation. That's right. Kill everything in mementos. Now is the challenge. I thought we did all the different levels with the strong enemies, but I might have just deliberately used the strong enemy. But yeah, we need better cards with crit mult for the guy. Seed, we can read something. And that we've started reading. That one was started reading. Let's finish reading it. Why did you get away with this? You're going to know all the pain I felt. Actually, it's quite fearsome. She's determined not to let anyone defeat her. Finish reading it. It was more intense than I expected, both physically and psychologically too. It's a bit much for me, personally, but really haven't got to get through that. It's more satisfying than enjoying a good book, and if you have time, you should read another. I guess you needed 3 stats at 12 to defeat the unit. Not 13, because we don't have 13 guts, do we? We only have 12. We're almost at 13. But I've got an ETI now all of a sudden. I'm 5. Ken saw the matching uniforms. Wait a minute, I can't ignore this. What a dangerous threat. Sounds like you're saying my headache hurts. Technically redundant and incorrect. I just can't get over that. Okay, Jason, help me out with this now. What troubles me is the word uniform. Form in shape, what is uni? 1. Yeah. We've answered this question. Shows that it means one shape. One shape is real. Being a smart aleck about it is not the way to go. I thought it said we were level 7 knowledge from home, and I was like, huh? How did we get so dumb? Key. very itchy. God damn, so itchy inside now. Ah, finally a fortune telling. We haven't had one of these in the world's longest time. Damn, why is it not let us do one of these in forever? So itchy. Welcome, you're interested in hearing fortune today. Before I confirm fate, take a cash up front.
わかりました。
Okay, let's see. Your fortune. Yeah, let's do it first. This one for you.
穏やかな心を保
Make
って
your mind. Choose the tarot cards.
聖なる
The
力よ
holy power reveal the mysteries of the cosmos.
悪魔の逆位置
The devil reversed. Le diable. Diable. Upside down. The anti-devil.
あら
Looks like a good harvest in the future. Ready to be brave, friendly path to claim.
だけど
Okay, so the potatoes. Now earn more rewards. Next time you clear alluring aroma or gear forging. Interesting.
運命は
That's
絶
very
対
cannot be altered.
お望みの
So
結果が出たでしょ
kept coming in. Well, last time it kept it forever, so maybe we will keep getting more and more rewards. And the fact that it's double rewards on the daily. Double. Be very interesting, would it not? And it kept the extra rewards last time over the top. So I wonder if it would keep extras all the time now. Okay, so we can either go to the cafe or we can spend time with Meta. We should go and do the event with the character. We got to hold forward. No! Okay, we might have defeated the people before they spawn in the way. Okay, we defeated the challenge of the people that spawn in between. Go to Shibuya. Yes, the machine I wanted to play seems available. You're not playing with that guy again, are you? You're playing with me this time. I don't think the 4's going to take you over, so I'm not going to give you a gift. Into the arcade, ham on some crane game. On some pigos. Karaoke gives us first time rewards. Now technically we have already won at the karaoke. Gave us an achievement for defeating it. What's the worst that can happen? Super level 7. 1,500 yen. I'm very singing on my own. And got to sing boldly. So close to a level up. Got 70 points. That's what promised us. No, we've beaten it already once. Gave me a win before, 100 points. I guess it wouldn't be a first time event if he hasn't, you know, if we'd already won before, it wouldn't be first time because we've had that event. Big rewards, we can see a movie, we can clean that. We should take the big reward, obviously. Big rewards. Collect. Someone wasn't being forgiven even if they said sorry. That was about, but I don't think it was very good for them. Okay, let me guess. Strawberry crabs. Strawberry cream. Cook the batter. Add strawberries. Roll the crepe. Wrap it in paper. Get the guts to level up. This is the true test as to whether this is extra guts or it's fake extra guts. Next time, because if it's extra guts, it'll actually level us up. And instead, it's fake extra guts, and it just replays the extra guts. Unfortunate. You mean... Sure. Are we doing any special event this time? Surely. No, still not, because you should have been fully leveled up. Last time we went there. Let's go to the planetarium. I wonder if it's shown anything cool today, any constellations you ought to keep an eye out for. Same old stars, isn't it? Or... I mean, I haven't given you anything yet that says a black mug, and this will level you up, so... Boy. Oh, come on, surely that levels you up. Did you pick it out yourself? I really like it. Only put us a lot of thought into this when we're in a room that's all dark. So happy, thank you. Alright. Bet I'll begin you something just as good in return. Brainstorm movie themed mocktails, and she didn't level up. They put a lot of thought into this completely plain black mug. Very much a lot of thought. You can hide it, and the boss won't see it when it's full of the booze that I'm thinking. Back like my heart. Think about this job. Soccer movie still kicking it. Decade now. Bam 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 now. Say, should abandon. What say you I should do after? What say you I should do after you abandon me in a sentence? That little excerpt was from the tale of a bamboo cutter and is my personal favorite scene. A luminous being then takes a robe on Princess Megura, making her feel indifferent from her earthly collection. All her feelings for the ones who raised her for 20 years, gone like that. Luminous being, what color do you bleed? That's how the catchphrase goes, but blood isn't always red, you know. An octopus blood is well known to be blue, and maybe Jason will know this one. Blood can be another color aside from red and blue. What color do you think it is? Well, green? Orange? Orange pus from insects? Because green would be what you're trying to trick me into being luminous alien being. I'm sorry, the answer was green! The animal that bleeds the color of blood is called the green-blooded skink. Hard to forget once you hear the name. It says it literally in the name. But, you know, when insects bleed, it is yellow and orange. So why would anyone ever think that orange could be this color? It was obviously green, like aliens. What caused it again? Broken down hemoglobin that's not converted or something? Oh, that is... to ask your science teacher. Okay, back to class. Oh, it's a different color blood. Right, I heard emotionless people are often called this cold-blooded. Cold-blooded like now. The idea that the color or temperature of one's blood can affect one's nature is profoundly fascinating. Interesting. So green alien blood is actually a scientific real thing. Not just luminous radioactive bloods after all. I can see because it's the coppers. I can see it. Time with Tomoko. But let's go hang out with Tomoko. Go to the park. I love places with so much green around, it's so soothing. One thing, not three. Giving her a wedding ring. She likes the strawberry bento box. We got 3 of them. Joy. Eh? Oh, I'm so happy right now. You know, I've wanted something like this for a while, and also bento box in the park is probably nice. I can't believe I got a present from you so much. Time flew by as we caught up. Obviously, you hadn't been getting a lot of adventure Tomoko in a long time. Good to catch up with friends. Work at the fried food store? First time event. Gives us some stuff. Or what's going to be different here?
You're in Stockty. Once the customer's ready, pull them out for the customers, okay? Count on ya.
These sound like hotcakes. I said to meet in the asked why. That you can focus the course, Commander. Hey, the meatballs are about to sell out. Go grab some from the back. You're sat on a very hot shelf. Are you okay, Al? Also, I'm sure that food hygiene standards won't have anything to do with an owl on the meat shelf or anything.
We made today. Next year we didn't run out of a single thing. Here's your pay for the day. Come back anytime. We're always happy to have you. I'm sure the owl didn't scare them off or anything.
Quickly picked up the job, though. Rare observation. Remarkable feat indeed. Managed to be more typical than I welcome me out. Picked up the job just by watching to know how to restock. Not that hard in a tiny little place like that. and figure out what the thing that looks like that you need to restock and restock it. You can take on the eating challenge again. We've already defeated it, and he said it's free from now on as well, so that's actually not terrible. Let's eat the stupidly gigantic thing for free. Get a big reward. Maybe they'll come up with a thing bigger than a universe. Multiverse size. Controller is saying my batteries. Looks like participation is free. This is a great opportunity to have a free gigantic dinner. Welcome, our champion has returned. Back to retake the Universal Challenge. Come right up. Here's the Universal Ramen. Enjoy. I made it hollow because obviously I'm giving it you for free. I'm not going to give you all this food for nothing. It just looks like it's big. Good knowledge. There's proficiency and knowledge in cut. You've home to battle. Have your path to victory. Have that super. Just as enormous as ever. Oh, good shot. But no less of you. Wow, you finished it again. So maybe I should stop giving you this for free. Unfortunately, you can only award you the grand prize once, but we're giving you the meal for free. Come on. Well, we'll take the inverse-sized ramen again anytime you like. It's on the house. Don't eat us out of stock and shop, okay? Don't take advantage too much because you can't afford it. Well, but it's bad enough the one guy was trying to run us out of business. If you eat us out of business, then fucked. I'm honoured to witness such a daring feat. Now, let's spin our way before you run them out of business. Goddamn itchy nose. Rather, return home. Simply full from watching you. No more things of things. No more daily events, right? So we've got a weekly and a seasonal reward. Pay attention to what they were, but claim the stuff. We get the battle pass. No. So the main thing we really need is, if I want to make actual progress, is to level up Ryuji's card so that we can get a better balanced with crit thing. If the viscous thing, which actually should work to rewrite the cards, would be fantastic, it doesn't let me actually rewrite them. So I don't know how you use it to rewrite things. Because then I could rewrite the things on the cards to say, hey, give me the good stuff that I want to make the balanced character. You don't seem to get though. You to get terrible cards. All allows element accuracy. 105. Did he go down? Was he 106? Maz. Okay, so what do we need to do for the event for the last ones that we don't have? Not that it's important. I'll try for them. I think it is just defeat shadows in Mementos. A new chapter. Visions of Ruin.
探索も慎重に進めましょう。
Defeat in Area 4 and defeat in Area 5. Oh, the Tender. Agitated Shadow. Area 4 and Area 5. Road. Load eventually. Should I call it hypno load? Because it's loading and it's not a toad.
さて今日もやっ
Well,
か
it's a bus.
手抜くんじゃねえぞ
Ajama's Palace. Interesting. Because it was supposed to be locked off, but it isn't. We're going to need to look at the map. Right, we're in Chemda Area 1, that's why there's no agitated shadows. These are all the ones in Area 3. Area 4, there's agitated shadows. They're the only things we haven't taken on. Boom.
準備はいい？仕事の時間
Become
よ。
the
行きま
strong
しょう。
enemy. Level 78. Lightning Bless and Psychic. Well,
一緒に夏楽しもうね。
I can do that.
天使交代だな
Oh, we got a psychic attack. Maybe I should have put, you know, my main personas into those attacks as well, but yeah. We don't need it. We don't need to min-max. Just level 76, they're level 78. What's the worst that could happen?
ハイライト
He's
発
one
動
of
可能
those
よ。
cats that bring in good fortune, except he's a lion.
強敵と見受けます。
A lot of
みん
gold.
な気をつけて。
I mean, that seems like it'd be a waste. He actually doesn't take physical damage. Oh no, doesn't take nuclear damage. Okay, well, don't take that damage. What damage did he take?
夏
Okay,
に
as you
負けない
don't take any damage, but it's the only one that I can attack at the moment.
逃がしてあげない
Take them all. Apart from one that got missed? Why did that one slime get missed? The heck?
海風に乗せてありがとうね届け
Left trigger.
畳みかけるね
The last slime that didn't get hit. Okay. Newcomb. Finish it in the microwave.
お灸を
So
据えてあげ
this
ましょう
lion thing probably takes damage when the other things die. Probably it is. New kit.
これで決めるフルスラットルヨハンナ
I realised that, you know, we should use
やるわ
Skull
よペルソ
with
ナ
his attack, really. He's the
これこそ会心の
biggest
一撃。
damage.
キャプテンキッド
Yeah, so not like he's weak to that either.
降参しようかな
ペルソナ
That didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I
ペ
thought
ル
it
ソ
would.
ナティターニア義経
It's sort of shield against it.
Yeah, no
That would be
shield.
why. They're weak against this, though.
これこそ会心の一撃。 まずいわね。
Who's there? Okay, so Tomoko's been playing.
バレてんぜ。
Might be a problem.
まだまだいけるよ。
さてどうしようかしら。
Well, let me select the middle one. Whatever, we're not selecting it. The middle one auto attacks.
かき回して強め。
暑さを沈めよう。プラシムナ。逃がしてあげない。
一気に殲滅。
Why does it
なかな
miss
かの腕
one?
前ね。
海風に乗せてみんなに届け。
That's weird.
お楽しみ
It's
は
the
これから
weakness.
なんてね。
If it had died, we'd have killed both the
教えてあげま
slimes.
しょう。
We're gonna crash out team there might be a bit of a waste.
かけろヨハンナ。ここは
The one that we can
ペ
hit.
ルソナ。いた。
奪え。切った。
I'm just gonna do this one just because we can't damage it.
あいたあいた。
派手に暴れてちょうだい。
ペルソナ。ティターニア。義経。
I don't
この
know
技
what
じゃ
we're
な
meant
い。
to do here.
もう
So begin
準備
plates.
完了よ。合図をお願いワンダー。さてどうしようかしら。
Heal up.
戦術支援発動。
助かったぜ。
Weaknesses and resistance are different than normal. Kazu's spreading sickness every turn. After a shadow plague origin attacks, Hezo uses blind after every turn. Removes one plague on the target. Everything is null. Adds to afflict one curse on foes. Don't understand how we kill this. I really don't understand how we kill this one.
プラシムナザッパ
I know that's not a heal, so that was stupid.
ーン。もういた。
良くない状態に
行くわよ。
一度練
Hit
習
him with radiation.
ペルソナ。
引くわけねえだろクソが。
He blocked it,
あい
obviously.
たあいた。
調子が悪いよね。
ペルソナ。
無理はしないで。
ヤノシーク。ティターニア。
Just heal us up.
いただいていく。
ありがとうね。
慌てずに。
I don't know how the heck we're meant to kill this thing.
まだ
It's
まだ
taking
調子が悪
damage.
いよね。無理はしないで。
You're
逃
gonna
がし
hit
てあ
it
げ
just
ない。
so that we heal.
海風に乗せてみんなに届け。いた。
調子が悪いよね。無理はしないで。
Guards. Guards.
あいたあいた。ペルソナ。
We heal everyone.
ありがとうね。
あいた。
もう
梅の花時。今。
And
さて
a blue.
どうしようかしら。
Hit him with plum blossoms.
戦術支援発動。
See, attacks like this that are
暑さを
done.
沈めよう。プラシムナ。
I'm gonna hit him with the special, even though it's not gonna do anything, just to give it more
びしょ
spikes
びしょに
to
しちゃおう。
heal.
プラシム
now he's got
海
spark.
風に乗せてみんなに届け
So that heals.
ブラ
And
シ
then
ム
we
だ
do another heal.
逃がしてあげない海風に乗せてありがとうね
So now we survive
もう
to a degree. Again, we could crash out on it, but it'd be pointless. We defend and still take the same damage, and then
これでどうだ。
ありがとうね手が回る
he keeps getting extra attacks, which is bad.
まだまだ
みんな
いけるよ
の支援いつでも行けるわ。
He only took one round of damage that time, so I wonder if he took
どうしようかしら。
extra because of radiation.
かき回して強め
I'm gonna hit him with, even though she does
夏日
nothing,
に負けない逃がし
I'm
て
gonna
あ
hit
げな
him
い
with the radiation attack.
海風に乗せて
Heal.
ありがとうね届けもういた
Crash out. Because blocking does nothing really.
ヨハン
Okay.
ナ
This is just to get
や
status
るわよ
on it.
ペルソナ
And
リ
no
レー
other
に決めて
reason.
差し上げて
Okay. He does nothing, so he's just gonna block.
あいたあいた。ペルソナ。
Then we're gonna heal again.
これでどうだ。
ありがとうね
あいた。
Come here.
調子が悪いよね
Hey,
無理はしな
that
いで
was very bad.
さてどうしようかしら
We can't do any of the other one.
かき回して強め
We lower its defenses again.
ブラシム
Gonna
だ
heal
逃
up
がしてあげ
again.
ない
生意気な面だなおい
海風に乗せて
Okay, I know it's an attack, but the attack is the heal.
もういた
It's taking a lot of damage.
行くわよヨハンナ
You know what? Heal.
無理は禁物よ
Like,
ペルソナだよいたいた
Skull.
あいたあいた。ペルソ
Okay.
ナ。
Heal everyone
いただいてい
again.
く。
だったよ
どうした聞くだろ
お見通しだよ
He didn't die. It didn't die
みんな
either.
の支援いつでも行けるわさてどう
This
しよ
time,
うか
I'm
しら
gonna do the dreams in this because
追い
it's
詰められる
just two, if it will let me. Hello? Mouse, mouse? Use some mist. And then after two moves, we can do the other one. Maybe with the combination of both, it'll definitely finish him next time.
ブラシ
We're
ム
gonna do the move that doesn't do anything
Best
other than
again,
heal us, even though it's an attack. Even though she has the heal separately, this is still the better heal.
みんなに届けもう
Okay.
かけろ
Then
ヨハン
you
ナ
are going to use your actual heal on me.
無
I
理は
guess?
禁物よペルソナ
詰められると
準備完了よ合図をお願いワンダさてどうしようかし
It
ら
still won't let us use the Vendel
That's
Petal
not
to do the extra heal. I wonder why. Is it because we're not actually damaging anything? It doesn't give us
逆
any of
転
that.
ヒット。
You are just going to block.
あいたあいた。
You nearly died. And then you're going to heal
受けて
everyone.
みろ。
To
助か
live.
ったぜ。やべえ。やっちまった。
Skull died, but we beat it. Dumbest fight in the world. Just clever gimmick rather than, you know, anything. I'm not really a fan of clever gimmick necessarily. Not like that. Like some of the gimmicks are just, you know, gimmicky and not good.
ちょっと厳しいかも
This might get tricky. What? Fighting the enemy that we've already beaten? Might. Okay, Path of Tender 4. Let's go to a Tender 5. There's a thing in the corner there. There's Big Boss. You know, kill the Big Boss of the area. No, we died to Big Boss of the area, didn't we? We died to the Big Boss of the area.
探索開始。みんな気を引き締めて。
I know that we've just gone straight past the thing, which was the way to the thing.
宝箱があるよ。
But first, there's the gold chest over here. I want to get everything. The treasure chest. I know that we have to do proper fights in this area, but not the end of it. Right.
ハイライト発動可能よ。各自油断しないように。
夏日に負けない。
I don't know what the weaknesses are here. Psychic helps,
逃
apparently.
してあげない。
Okay.
体勢を崩せたわ。やるわね。
Up, two down. The other one's psychic, which is weak to radiation.
海風に乗せて。肉に届け。
Yeah, speak to radiation. Didn't double
呼
click.
吸を据えてあげましょう。
Got him.
これで総崩れよ。
Finish him.
はい、終わり。
Justice has prevailed.
No. あれなんだ
No, there's no Nando's here. We're in Mementos.
すごいすごい。
I can't believe there was a singular ticket then. Yes. How did that happen? Bloodlighty shadows, wind, fire, and nothing. But we will do nothing to
本気
prepare
に
for
なって
that.
もいいかしら。
Cat at level 80, cat would
暑いけど
definitely
みん
defeat
な
it.
で頑張ろ
ハイライト発動可能よ。強敵と見受けます。みんな気をつけて。
You know, it might be smart if we did take the weaknesses.
いい判断ね。
Jesus, Ryuji. Lost one power of the sun. That thing just took its own damage. Well, that isn't weak to or blocking anything. But that's good. Okay, didn't take a lot of damage at all. Nuke it.
う。お灸を据えてあげましょう。
Don't hit that one that we just literally eviscerated with physical damage because it won't die to it.
会心の一撃。
Turns out
海風に乗せて。
nuking it was very effective. Heavy.
行くわよ。ヨハンナ。やるわよ。テレスラ。
Oh, didn't get knocked down by
ぶっ
that.
放せキッド
He might kill it though. He might knock it down. He did and killed it,
これでしまいだ
which led us to a lot of damage to this one.
ティターニア義経これでどうだ
Okay, this has a lot of health though. And it heals.
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。さ
We
て
can still kill it.
どうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
夏日に負けない。逃がしてあげない。
I'm gonna finish it. Even though it's nowhere near being finished.
海風に乗せて。
It did actually go to get knocked down by that.
終わらせちゃおう。
I wasn't expecting that to work.
行くわよ。ヨハンナ。ここはテレ
It
ス
didn't
ラ。
crash out, so maybe I should have saved that move for a
派手に暴れてちょうだい。
You can still reloop
フル
it.
スラッ
ぶっ放せ
And it's surely dead.
ペルソナ
Most assuredly, this will die.
さすがだ人間よ
Oil nuke and then die. He knows. It might have been worth doing whatever the equivalent of the level up stuff is to try and get Tomoko some extra experience, but eh. Meh, hey, don't need it. That's missions, that's not the map. But that's the closest checkpoint to the way down. And then we've cleared the whole of the rest of the map. And there's stuff that we can maybe level up in the ticket machine. I saw it flashing.
あ、もうついちゃった。
Did it already.
乗車券を見せ
I
て
bet
ね
the train tickets to Chemda. Okay, that gave us some stuff for experience. Okay, then that's the maximum level. Seems.
じゃまたっちゃよ
And then let's go forwards. But we are way stronger than we were. If we're not the strongest. This would be the most powerful area. Ice Bless. But while she is good, this guy is
星を選んで正解だ。
this guy is level 80.
よーし、任せとけ。
He's a fully woke owl. Feel like we should go for things that maybe affect their weakness. Right, so we got bless on him, so I don't need a bless. Do need is a form of ice, but the toilet demon doesn't do ice naturally on its own. And then, like, where's the next ice that we got? It's like a mile down. King's protection, he doesn't actually have a ice himself. He doesn't have ice either. Jesus Christ. You have ice to all. So that's at least something. Ice, bless, fire. Fire? I think he's got stuff. He's got stuff. So, bless, fire, ice. We've got a bit of everything, which is not the greatest way of doing it, because obviously having the different characters with them all would be better. Daria, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Friday to yourself. I'm good. How are you? How's your day going? Hopefully you're having a good week. Up to anything interesting for the weekend? Any big plans? Hopefully everything's going good. You good? Good to hear you're doing good.
意を示せゾロ。
Have you made any plans for Christmas yet, or are you still planning everything at the moment?
ここで
I
ペルソ
always suck at planning all of my stuff ready, and then it's like, not far till Christmas now. Getting a blood test to your annual physical next week. Okay, no worries. Good luck with the physical and good luck with the blood test. Hopefully
行くわ
there's
よ。
nothing
よか
serious
っ
that
た。
comes up. You say annual physical, and then here's me thinking, well, when was the last time I actually went to the doctors?
やるわよ。
So it's good to look after yourself and to be going for your physicals and your annuals. So hopefully the blood tests go well. But me, I've not been doing that. But I should. I probably should. It would be a good idea to be getting physicals and tests, especially when there are things that I think that my body has been telling me are not going so well. So Good job, and yeah, I hope that everything does turn out. There's nothing. But you know, if it's just an annual physical, then it's just going to be a standard test, right? Awesome. But do you think you will be getting up to much over Christmas? Have you made any big plans? I feel so unprepared for Christmas this year. Like, I've got no Christmas foods in, no stuff, no nothing. Normally I'm a bit more prepared. And it's almost Christmas. A little too close to Christmas with no preparations. A little too close. Your voice is lower than the game, so it's a bit rough hearing. Is it? Windows updates messed things. Interesting. I wonder if things have been messed with. Sometimes things have been messed with. How much louder is the game? I don't know if there's much that I can necessarily do. Adverts once an hour every hour, so I'm sorry about that. Right now it's I can't see because I've got the other screen. Seems fine. Okay, it might be that I'm a bit further from the microphone at the moment as well. So, who knows? But also, sometimes the effects are loud, I guess. Maybe I'm just a bit further from the microphone than I should be, or something. I might have gone through back through that. It's definitely better to hear when there's adverts, right? The adverts have come, it certainly makes it a lot easier to hear me. I know I should probably focus one and finish one off, but I'm terrible. And I do appreciate you being here and hanging out. That didn't do a lot at all, did it? I think hitting them all is probably the best plan. While I could nuke one, which probably would finish one, you need multiple. Seems like the best plan. Okay. My main character is going to... Right, we're just going to focus that one. And I don't think my healer heals, and my other guy's not going to heal either, so it's going to be a problem. Because the cat's never going to heal either like this. I think that's our actual issue. The cat can't heal. He's getting angered. None of our healers are going to heal. Decisive strike. If we don't heal, how do we win? You come all. Got one down. Okay, the cat recovers. Good. The cat recovers. Righto. Needed that. Okay, that just did a lot of things. And he's gonna nuke one of them very hard. He nuked the one that was already almost dead. No, he didn't. Okay, good. I thought he was an idiot then, but he wasn't the worst. It might be that I was being quieter somehow. I don't know. He couldn't just hit the one that's very low, could he? Okay, we survived. 6 of despair. Fine. You kid. Welcome back from the ad. Sorry for the adverts. I'm sorry for it being quieter, but hopefully, if I'm a bit closer, it will just, you know, work. And not be too quiet, because I know the game can be a bit loud, perhaps. Thank you for letting me know. It's better volume. Good. I moved the microphone a bit closer. I think it might just be I was too far away from the microphone. And it was not picking me up well enough, so I was a bit further away from it. So I think that might have been what the issue was. But it's good to know that it's getting better. Yeah, I'm so unprepared for Christmas this year. So completely unprepared, and it is a shock.
見事な一撃ね、ワンダ。私の出番
If
ね。
only that one had thing. The easiest solution works. Exactly. The easiest solution definitely works. Because technically, I have got the thing on 100% game. I'm even thinking about it yet. I think I need to start thinking about it because of how unprepared I am. Otherwise, I'm just not going to have anything. So I need to start thinking about it. Because, you know, working too much, it's taking up a lot of time and I'm being so unprepared. So I need to start thinking about it just to be able to do something. For definite.
梅の花時。
Okay, this is not going so well. I'm sure that we're fine.
どう
Oh!
しようかしら。
It starts being quiet again, probably. What do you need to do? Do you have a lot? I have nothing. Normally, I'm a lot more prepared than this. Normally, I've got like plenty of Christmassy stuff in, starting to get it all built up. But at the moment, no, nothing. And it's so close to Christmas that, you know, it's unusual for me to have nothing at this point. I do think that the main reason for that is just because I am working all the time and, you know, not having as much free time. Decorations and things like that. I have the decorations and everything. Not that I buy them new or anything. They're the same ones that I always have. But yeah, they're I have decorations. Remove one stat debuff from all alloys. That's actually huge. That maybe just cured them of all their debuffs, even though it didn't do anything. You never put up decorations. Ah, I see. Whereas I just have the exact same decorations every single year. Haven't since I was a teenager living with parents. I can understand that, to be fair. You know, moving out, you might not want to put up decorations. You know, guys. But I just have the same decorations that always come out, so, you know, it's...
良くない状態ね。一度冷静な対策を。さて、どうしようかしら。
having the same is fine. If they're fine still, why get new ones? I can see that. Some of them might be quite ripped up a bit, to be fair. And maybe they're not as fine, but it certainly is handy. Right, in this music also heals the cat. But you know, I might want to get some new decorations at some point, but they're okay. They're okay decorations. Come on, cat, good, the cat recovered.
体勢を崩せたわ。私の出番ね。
The game's just played itself because everyone's angry. Okay. I need the cat to do its thing before it dies. I'm just preparing. Right. Heal. Skull back to life. The thing is, Skull's probably going to die because he's got no mana. Oh, we covered mana. That's good. Okay, we might just do this. But yeah, I got nothing that I should have. Nothing that I should have. 100% chance to freeze. 67% damage. What does the other move do? Curse damage. Chance to inflict curse. I mean, this is 200% attack, so I should do that. Okay, we're gonna punch the thing. Yeah, mostly it's Christmas foods and snacks and things that I need to get unprepared. Because normally I'd have a whole cupboard for them, but at the moment, it's feeling empty and a lack of anything that I should have. God, the guy is back alive. That's kind of annoying. And he died.
奪え切った
Okay.
ペルソナ
And we just need to not die. Because the trumpeter is gone.
ペルソナ
Hopefully,
受けてみろ
会心
he
の
can
一
heal up
撃
and live.
準備完了よ
Okay, support.
合図をお願い
Planning a special meal. Not really, but Christmas, you know, I'd like to have Christmassy snacks and things and, you know, just a variety of different things to, you know, just have some party foods and things. So it's not like it's a special meal or anything. It's just, I do like to have something a bit different and Christmassy snacks, you know, just to have it be
ハイライト
something that's a bit
発動
Christmas.
可能よ
I'm going to crash out with the girl first.
速攻でやりましょう
Makes sense, feel festive. Exactly. Just to feel festive and to make it so that it's not just another day. You need to get... It needs to be something to be Christmassy, otherwise I'll feel like, you know, have I done anything? Is it just not another day?
いいわよよハンダ
So I want there to be at least something to
やるわよ
make it Christmas, and that's what makes it Christmas, like party food and things like that. You're boring, you don't do anything different. I think a lot of people don't, to be fair, but you know, it's just something that I've developed that makes it Christmas for me. So that's what Christmas is, to, you know, make it
奪え
have some sort of meaning and be a bit special. Most people don't do anything. Do have family dinner on the day, so that's the difference, I suppose. Exactly. If you've got that, then that does make it different. So it's not like you're not being boring. You have a special Christmas dinner, so you have got something that's going on. Whereas most people, there are a lot of people that won't even do that. And I don't have a special Christmas dinner or anything, so I don't go see family or anything. So, you know, I have the party food to make it something special.
見せてやんや
But having the nice family dinner, you know, that's a Christmas event that makes it Christmas.
うお増えドロ
Gonna try and
ー
knock
こ
this
こ
guy
でペ
down.
ルソナだ
Didn't heal. Cat better heal us. Cat can heal us.
いい判断ね
くそやるな
Cat is almost dead. I mean,
やられたん
the
だ
cat died!
急い
No!
で治療を
わけねえだろクソが
Okay, you nick one of them down. Without the cat. Without the kitty cat. Becomes a hard challenge, and I didn't take heals on the main character.
発動
あいた
美麗に決めて差し上げて
Okay. Going to nuke this one again. Do your family prepare the special Christmas dinner, or do you
いただいて
like, or does everyone take a bit of something? Because that might be something that usually happens as well. Like each person has an involvement in the meal. Recovered from rage, but it's probably a bit too late.
慌てずに冷静に対応を
Might be dead.
リーダーがダウ
I
ン
leave you to take something. That's good. Then. You know, then everyone's participating.
調子が悪いよ
She's been hit by despair, which is not good because
さてどうしようかしら
生意気な面だな
that means that we've got very little chance because she's not going to do
かき
anything.
回して血をね
Makes it easy on whoever's hosting, exactly. But also it does make it so that everyone is a part of the festivities. So I can see that.
あいた
ダウン復帰さあ反撃
It's
の
a shame that
力
despair just stops them doing anything entirely.
おっと
Because now it's all down to skill.
急いで治療を
Now that she's dead, it's definitely all down to skill. And
キャプテン
he just ain't going to be able to do it.
ペルソナ
On his own. He might have made a fair effort there, but
見せてやんや
he just can't kill them all.
まだまだ
Oh, he's so close. Previous everything was your aunt, but as the family's growing, it's more difficult relying on one end. Exactly.
やってしまった
The older people get and the bigger the family becomes, the harder that it does become for one person to just do a whole family meal for everyone. That is for certain a fact. So I don't envy her with that. But it is nice that everyone does decide to chip in and participate in. That is definitely, you know, coming together in unity for the family, right? Okay, edit the party. I don't know what characters I would even want to take. The stuff that we took with the skills, like the freeze, the fire, not greatest. That one has bless. Bless hit 2 of them. The fire and things didn't actually make a difference, right? Although, if I keep those, like, actually, I'm going to swap that one to the radiation. We'll keep the fire. Right. Owl is fire and heals. Radiation, Ryuji. Ryuji, I'm going to swap for freezing. And then maybe we might stand a chance. Who knows? Do you have a particular special meal that you prepare? Because I know everyone has their own speciality meal as well, so interesting to see what the special one is. I know that a lot of people's favourite to do is the potato dauphinoise, but you know, if everyone takes that, then everyone. It's going to be a variance of different meals. Not everyone can just take the dauphinoise. Why does it load us to this one and not the one that's right next? Nothing special. I mean, you say that. Who knows? It might be some one family member's favourite. Whatever you take. Like, it could be the sides, but it might always be someone's favourite. Actual fact, that's always my challenge. To come up with a special meal or what you want to prepare. It's to be the most powerful foe. Let's try and take it. Something different every time. I can see how that would be something that might be the challenge, you know, to come up with something new every time. Definitely an interesting challenge. But I bet there's a lot of family members that are like, this is my speciality. I need to take this one every time. But I guess it's good because, you know, there's something different and it's a surprise. Someone might not know what they're getting, and you know, it might turn out to be like they're looking forward to this, right? What different thing will Harry be taking this year? Some do have their signature dish. I think a lot of people do that. It's like they want to just perfect that one dish and keep taking that one dish every single time because they've made sure that it's the best that they can make it and mastered it, right? Yeah, I can see the variety as well, and it makes it a bit interesting so you're not just making the same thing every time as well. It's like, this year I feel like trying this. Let's see how that turns out. Okay, now that I've got ones that actually have the weaknesses, this might go a bit better. He says, optimistically. Because we get to do the +1 moves more often. And if we get to do the +1 moves more often, we might just kill everything. We probably won't kill the trumpeter, which will mean they'll come back to life. But it does mean that we might knock them all down. Radiation lady just is very bad. Just use the radiation. What did that guy do? Heal up. That was oh great. That guy gets hit with despair. The one that's got the bless move to hit the other things. Well, now we might not win. I don't know, if he dies very quickly, actually, we can get Kat to revive him. And then, once he's back alive, you won't have to spare him. So that'll be fine. Use them all again.
ペルソナデュオ凍りなさい
Bonus attack.
Relay
I should have done the
Ultimate
bonus
Agitated.
attack on the one that definitely would take the extra damage. Okay, we're gonna hit the weakness one. Knock it down.
ヘルプシコレ私を導いて私の出番
Now,
ね
if it didn't inflict the other guy with weakness, we'd be fine. But I might not heal, because if he dies... Oh. Realizes he doesn't have the cat. Without the cat,
ペルソナ
we can't revive.
邪魔するなら
Without the cat, we might be doomed. Especially with the despair, like there's nothing I can do about that. He doesn't ever recover from despair. And he only has the thing that might even heal from status.
わしが追い込まれている調子が悪いよね無理はしないでさてどうしようかしら
I think this is a
かき
losing
回
battle.
して強めビデオペルプシコレペルソナデュオ
Bom bom bom. Okay, turn.
これでも食らえ体勢を崩せたわやるわね
He is
得意技見せてあげる
one day the radioactive one will get to do a move.
来るのだメルシーこの程度リレーに決めて差し上げて邪魔するなら
主に代わってやんぞ
That guy keeps healing them, which is not good. What do you think you're going to try this year for the cooking? Do you have thoughts as to what you might want to start trying? For some reason, I'm thinking some sort of sweet corn and peas. I don't know why. Like buttered sweet corn and peas. Gonna try some rolls. Nice. Rolls are always a good Christmas foods. Oh, now she's got despair.
調子が悪いよね無理はしないで
Huge despair.
さて
I don't think
どうし
any
よう
of the
かしら
characters are gonna live here.
戦術支援発動
But that's two characters that now can't move, and one of them was the Bees lady, which was a very helpful character. Took it last year, but made a mistake. Wanted to use myself. I see. What was the mistake, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, rolls are good, you know, with the pastries. They're very good. Definitely. Ah, this lady finally recovered. Oh, did my main character stop getting despair because he got made angry? That might actually keep us alive.
やるわよペルソナ
It changed the status because they inflicted him with a different one.
戦術支援
It means we can't make him make a move, but it at least doesn't kill him of despair. He forgot salt, oh no. At least, like you say, you have the opportunity. Oh, now he's been hit with despair again. I celebrated too soon. Celebrated too soon. You have the opportunity, like you say, to put it right this year. So hopefully it goes well. Hopefully they turn out really good.
様子がおかしいわね
I can't believe I thought
Sate.
we lived
Do
through that and
しようかしら。
then we didn't, right? Hit with that, maybe.
戦術支援発動
Okay.
舞うぞ
Gotta heal them all up. The only way we might
メル
survive.
シーこの程度ヨハンナ
The owl gets hit by
やるわよ
despair.
ペルソナ
This is doomed. And this is not going as well as the other time. Oh, 3 of them are down. There's no way that the one that's left is the
わ
fire
しの
one,
覚悟
right?
の証だ
No.
リレー
Only.
に決めて差し上げて
Oh, and the character that's got despair. If he got to move, we might have been able to knock them all down and do an all-out attack. It was so close to being good. There's no way we're gonna win. Not like this.
読みやすい
Surely we can't. The cat's been angered. He died of despair, so we've lost the character.
良くない状
At
態
least
ね
do a move.
一度冷静な対策を
I'm gonna nuke this one even though it's not gonna die.
これで決める
We've got no chance.
かけろヨハンナ
Hit them all.
やるわよ
The cat won't heal us, even though it's an owl. Because it's angry, so we're dead. Oh, now everyone's faint, so I don't even get to do anything. I just sit back and watch. As you can see, this battle is going very well.
リーダーがダ
There goes all of the characters.
一度落ち着いて
We didn't even defeat the first phase this time.
はあ
So I don't think our choices went well. That certainly didn't go well at all. Back to the drawing board. Yeah, some nice salty, peppery pastry things. I reckon they'll be
ここ
good.
なら安心して
I
やす
got
ね
full faith that they'll go good this year. Are you going to do a variety of fillings, or are they all going to have the same filling? This didn't go well at all. I don't think we're beating that one just yet. It's the final boss of the area, but it's a real challenging one. I reckon on the next update they're going to up the level limit though, and then the characters can go to level 90. And that might be what it is. They're specifically gating it off to make it like, this is next to impossible. Like, we almost defeated it, it's just the second wave. Like, it is possible. It's hard. And I do have the equivalent to like level 100 characters. Herbie rolls, so dill balls accept. Ah, nice. So, not like they have any filling at all. Because, you know, I was thinking the rolls that are pastry rolls that do the things, but dill balls, basil, okay, I can see. I'm sure they're pretty interesting. I'll have to maybe look for some of them as some party food as well. So, yeah, you know, different varieties of balls, they could be good. I reckon they could be good. Did your daylight savings go over yet? Because I know that we've been, like, you know, the time's been a bit closer with time zones. I think maybe yours finally hit and then we caught up. There's only so many times that you can. So many weeks that it's closer. It's stay in bed for the rest of his life. To be fair, it was my first time making it, put everything in but the salt. I can imagine, you know, if your first time making it, it's very easy to miss just something simple like that. Definitely an easy mistake to make. But I think we've all done it with some cooking at some point, right? Forgetting salt and forgetting to season it. It happens, but don't worry about it. But like you say, this year's the opportunity to perfect it and get it absolutely right. Did everyone like it though? You know, that's the main thing. Even if you missed the salt, did they all think it was nice? Hopefully they all enjoyed it. They threw it away! That sucks. That's unfortunate. I would have hoped that they would have liked it. But that sucks that they threw it away. But like I say, this year is the redemption. You get to make it just right and then, you know, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong to throw it away. But that sucks. Like, they shouldn't throw it away just because you missed it. Oh, they should have gave it a chance. They should have gave it a chance. Only fair. No need to throw it away. Hopefully you do have a lovely weekend. I think that might be where I'm going to call it a day for today because there's no more content at the moment. So I'm going to call it a day there. I do appreciate you coming and hanging out. I'll be back on Monday with something else, and hopefully have a lovely weekend, and don't forget the salt this time. Nice hanging out. It was nice hanging out with you too, and we'll play some Jackbox soon as well. Definitely, like, either over the coming weeks, if not more towards Christmas, but we'll definitely arrange Jackbox. So it's nice having you here. It's nice hanging out. So yeah, good luck with the cooking. Hopefully it does go well, and have a lovely weekend. We'll play sometime, exactly. Play sometime. We'll find some time and we'll definitely play.